The NFL landscape is shifting, and former San Francisco 49ers star Deebo Samuel remains on the sidelines as a free agent as training camps kick off. The burning question on the minds of many fans is whether we might witness a surprising return to the Bay Area for the dynamic playmaker, or if he will continue to search for a new opportunity elsewhere. I'm Brock, and I want to welcome all of you to the channel. As we dive into this intriguing situation surrounding Deebo Samuel, I want to hear from you. Where are you watching from? And what are your thoughts on this potential reunion? Be sure to share your opinions in the comments, and if you love the 49ers as much as I do, hit that subscribe button and share this with your fellow fans. Last offseason, Deebo made headlines by expressing a desire to leave San Francisco, ultimately leading to a trade that sent him to the Washington Commanders. However, his stint in Washington was short-lived, and now he finds himself back on the market as the Commanders look to pivot in a new direction. Meanwhile, the 49ers have also moved on, reshaping their wide receiver room with significant additions that leave little room for nostalgia over Samuel's past contributions. In a bold offseason move, the 49ers signed longtime Buccaneers standout Mike Evans, bringing in veteran Christian Kirk, and drafted De'Zhaun Stribling, all aimed at replenishing the production lost from key players like Jauan Jennings and Brandon Ayuk. The front office is clearly making a statement that they are committed to evolving their offensive strategy and exploring new talent. In addition, younger players like Ricky Pearsall, Jacob Cowing, and Jordan Watkins are expected to step up and make an impact. So where does that leave Deebo Samuel? The consensus seems to be that a return to the 49ers is unlikely. According to insider reports, it looks like Samuel may have held on to hope for a second chance in Santa Clara, with NBC Sports Bay Area's Matt Mayako suggesting that he was maybe even a little miffed when the 49ers swiftly moved to sign Evans. That reaction is understandable. After all, Samuel thrived under head coach Kyle Shanahan's offensive system, particularly during his electrifying 2021 season when he racked up 1,770 scrimmage yards and found the end zone 14 times. In stark contrast, his production dwindled during his time in Washington, where he managed only 802 scrimmage yards and 6 touchdowns. It's a significant drop-off that underscores the fact that Samuel's best days may have come while donning the red and gold. The chemistry he built with Shanahan and the 49ers was palpable, and a return would have provided him the platform to regain his former glory. However, the 49ers have made their intentions clear. They have closed the door on a potential reunion, at least for now. Yet, some voices within the organization still seem to have a soft spot for Samuel. Veterans like George Kittle and Kyle Juszczyk have openly expressed their desire to see him return, which adds an interesting layer to the narrative. It suggests that within the locker room, there is still appreciation for what Samuel brought to the team. But let's be honest, with the depth chart now brimming with talent, Evans, Kirk, Stribling, and a host of eager young receivers, the likelihood of San Francisco pursuing Samuel again seems remote. It would take a substantial need due to injuries for the 49ers to reconsider their stance. The reality is that the organization is focused on the future, and they are not looking back. As fans, we have to respect the business side of football, but it doesn't mean we can't feel a twinge of disappointment. Deebo Samuel was a player who embodied the spirit of the 49ers, and seeing him in another team's colors can be a bitter pill to swallow. Yet, the NFL is a constantly evolving landscape, and while it would be easy to lament the loss of such a talented player, we must also acknowledge the exciting new directions the team is taking. So, what's next for Samuel? He continues to wait in the free agent pool, hoping for an opportunity to showcase his skills again. As fans, we can only hope that if he does find a new home, he can recapture the magic that made him a fan favorite in San Francisco. As we wrap up this discussion, I encourage all of you to keep the conversation going. What do you think about the 49ers' decision to move on from Samuel? Are you hopeful for his future? Or do you think it's time for both parties to embrace their separate paths? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and remember to subscribe for more in-depth analysis and updates on our beloved 49ers.